Hi, now let's look at myths and misconceptions about diet. Now, a myth is something that we believe or something that we have come to idolize. Now, what are these misconceptions and myths about food? The first one is that eating healthy is expensive. Now, it is not true because food, as long as it is balanced, any food can be eaten. For example, your food should not be very expensive or very cheap. You can just eat food that is easily affordable and accessible and also in season. Number two is that we should eat gluten free food. Now, any food, as long as it is healthy, whether it has gluten or not, as long as it does not affect you, is okay. Number three is that we should use non refined or unrefined sugar. Now, sugar is just sugar, whether refined or not, as long as you consume it in large quantities or in uh, big amounts, it is not healthy. So, if you consume the sugar in moderation, whether it is refined or not, it is okay as long as you control what you eat. For example, don't consume a lot of fruits that are sugary, thinking that you are eating unrefined sugar. In the end, you'll still suffer from maybe obesity or diabetes and so on. So just eat little sugar. It is not bad for your body. Number four is that consuming full fat milk will cause weight gain. Now, weight gain is not only caused by full fat milk, but it is also caused by other factors. For example, if you eat and live a sedentary lifestyle, you don't exercise, you don't sleep well, you don't relax, you will still gain weight. So it is very important that you take your milk, whether full fat or skimmed, but have it in moderation. Everything here is practicing moderation. Number five, avoid carbs to lose weight. Now, we need carbs for us to function. Carbs gives us energy. For example, starch or fats and oils, they give us energy. So it is not true that we should avoid, but we should eat in small portions that are easily um, digested in our body for us to get good energy. So consume carbs. Number six is that eating something after 7 p.m. is a mistake. Now, you are advised to use light meals instead of heavy meals before bed. Make sure that you consume these before you sleep. That is 3 hours before sleep. So you can have something light, maybe a salad or a fruit, but it is not true that you should not consume anything. Number seven is that a detox will remove everything that is toxic or toxins in your system. Now, it is not true. It can only reduce. It also depends on what you consume. If you detox and then you consume the toxins again, it will not be of help. So, check what you eat. Make sure that your gut is healthy. Number eight is that people believe that to reduce sodium in your system is to stop eating salt. Now, salt or sodium is important for us because we need it in our body, so we cannot eliminate it all at once. We can only reduce but not stop. Number 9 myth is that low fat products are healthier. Now, the only products that are healthier or healthiest are plants because they contain no fat. But if you say that you're going to consume parts of meat that are not fatty, it still contains fat and other stuff. So, if you want to live fat free, just consume vegetables and others. In fact, the best is to consume oils, not fats. Now, I hope that these myths that you have learned, you now know that you can just bust them. The best way to bust these myths is for you to practice a healthy lifestyle. Eat stuff or food in moderation and don't overdo or underdo. So, it is ideal that you don't idolize some beliefs, but just be moderate, be normal, and you'll see the results. So I wish you well for today, and we'll see you in the next episode. Please keep subscribing and commenting and share. God bless you.